Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Tony Venom. I'm just doing a little test run on this PS3i microphone. That's right, guys. I'm using a PS3 mic as a USB microphone for this broadcast on my PC. um, this is Watch Dogs. We're going to continue the game, being that I'm not really much into it yet. It's actually pretty good. There's a lot of controversy on the forums. There's a lot of complaints, a lot of things going wrong, from lag input, mouse acceleration, stuttering, etc., etc. As far as I'm concerned, the gameplay is pretty good. I mean, I have a i7 3770K, GTX 680 4 gig, and I'm running 32 gigs of RAM, so that's probably why I'm not having much of an issue. But I am running the game on medium. Mind you, the game should be running seamlessly on ultra, and it's giving me like a little problem. Anyway, for you guys that haven't seen anything yet, I'm gonna give you guys a little, just a little run through, just so you know, a little gameplay, and I'll play with you guys, if that's okay. The game is pretty sweet. I mean, I haven't been able to play multiplayer yet. There's something going on with the multiplayer that doesn't let you get in, and that is just like, I don't know, man, it's a disaster. So I haven't been able to, go around and shoot friends, and rob them and do whatever I want to do. The game has a pretty simple theme. You walk around, it tells you everybody's, story, their income, what to do, who you can hack. Usually the hacking is only good if somebody has something to give you with a hack. You can get keys, you can get items of interest, which is like, people dropping off. You can hack into other people's conversations and they'll say, hey, you got that for me, whatever, and you have to run and set a waypoint and get yourself to a point of interest where you're gonna find a bag and take it from them pretty much. You can also tap into people's bank accounts, and that's a great way to make money. So if you have time, you just want to run around as free roaming, I would suggest that you guys just run around and, any chance you get, hack somebody's bank account. And believe it or not, it happens constantly. I'll show you guys. Over here, these people that just say hack, usually it's going to show you either a conversation or a text. So let's say I will go hack this person here. And pretty much what you're going to see is a conversation that they're having. Just pretty much gibberish, nothing really, for you to stop for. These blue ones right here, that means they're going to give you some dough. As you can see, it says bank account. She's a window washer and her income is $26,300. So I go ahead and hack her, and I just took 220. Oh, look at this. 23,200 is a new newspaper delivery driver. I'm gonna go ahead and hack him. So basically what happens is that when you hack somebody's funds, they don't automatically go into your bank account. I'll open this for you guys. This is a smartphone, and you go to statistics, and the statistics will tell you what's going on. In the stats, it'll show you that my total money is $71,788 here, and unclaimed hacked bank accounts is $500. So that's pretty much what I've hacked just now since starting the game. So there's been times where I've hacked up to $20,000 and unclaimed, and the way to get it out is if you have to go to an ATM. Once you go to an ATM, this transfers up here, and it's your money. This looted goods, I have no idea how to get it up here yet. I don't know if it automatically goes up there. I doubt it. But we'll figure that out in the future. Your reputation here, you can, it has like, the evil side and the good side. If you go around shooting people, your reputation goes down. When they see you, they call the cops on you. They're gonna have cops on your ass the whole time. If you're a vigilante, that means that you've been running around, helping people, saving people that are being, harassed by other criminals, knock them down. You get extra points for not killing the criminals. You still get points for killing the criminals, but if you kill the criminals, gunshots go off. People see it. You got a witness that's calling the cops. Now you got the cops on your ass. I am playing the game on realistic. Realistic is probably the most. It's the most difficult. So I like it that way. You guys choose however you want to play. Let me close this. Also, let's see what's going on. Oh, you see this? I'm getting a crime detected. So I'm going to press A. Oh, look, a rich bank account. Rich bank accounts are people that have a lot of money. I just got $2,500. Whereas for the last 2 or 3 people that I hacked, if you guys watched, I got $500 from all of them. So this guy gave me $2,500. So now it probably went up to $2,940. So that $2,940 will be added onto the $71,788 once I hit the ATM. Alright, so we're going to keep moving over here. We got a waypoint that we have to get to. The waypoint is pretty much something going on. And actually the waypoint is really local. There is a way to walk, which is holding Alt. And this is for PC. I'm not sure what it is for PS4 or Xbox One. Pretty much it's walking around until you get to that area. If you see this area on the right side with the triangle, you have to get into that circle, and basically the bad guy or whatever is going to be in that area. So you have to look for everybody. Well, get that money. Let's go. Alright, so basically over here we're inside the perimeter. We're gonna start going pretty slow. If the person who's about to do the crime sees you, they're gone. You're not gonna be able to do anything. So you have to come up real slow, real chill. Look around, because if they see you, you're pretty much done. Target these people, see what's the problem. Is it them? Use this camera. You know, there's cameras on every block. You'll be able to see them. Look, you can get them through the cameras also. I'll explain a little bit more of this later if I get to it. You'll see cameras up on you know, random posts. You can hack into them, look around. I'm still looking for this bad guy here. Says the guy should be pretty close. The potential crime or the potential victim will be highlighted in yellow. So we're going really easy. Make sure that we don't get too close. If we get too close, we might screw everything up. Doesn't seem to be anybody around here. Okay, so we got a potential victim. We're gonna stay back over here. Maybe hit a little cover. Let's see. Keep a little eye on them. See what's going on. Eventually somebody should try to come over and maybe start something with them. You do not come out until this tells you you need to protect them in red. Let's go. So now I can either shoot him and kill him, or just take him down manually, which will give me some points. And then that's it. I'm gone. Put away my gun. Nobody's seen anything. I neutralized the criminal. The reputation increased. My reputation goes up. I'm at vigilante. Oh, look, we got an item of interest. I'm a vigilante, so people respect me pretty much when they see me in the street. And you get pretty much. Let me get this money. You get pretty much props from the society for not killing them. And basically that's what you do. Make sure that you don't come out, premeditate, you know, what you're going to do. And when it tells you to jump out, you jump out. 1 second before, he's going to see you, he's going to flee, no crime. You can't do anything because he got scared. So now, item of interest. Like we said before, this girl's going to be giving us some, oh, this one's going to be giving us some money. Take some money, another $220. Okay, so this girl, we're going to see what happened to what she's doing. Did you leave the money? Yeah. Just where you said. Your turn now. Bury those pictures. Now it's going to ask you to set a waypoint. Set a waypoint with the X button, and it's going to give you that blue trail if you see it on the right side of the map. It's also on the street. There's a lot of different things to do, especially, you know, if you get into the game. I'm not gonna be able to cover everything, but for example, you can open this up. I got cars on demand, which is, you know, I gotta connect pretty much. I'm gonna ride a motorcycle. I can get a car, you know, some cars I gotta pay for, some cars I don't. I'm getting the free cars, no problem. They dropped my motorcycle off. Next block. Oh, potential crime. Damn it. You know what? No, I can do that later. Let's go get this loot. Here's my bike. Nobody's gonna say anything because it's mine. I can steal any one of these cars. Choose not to because, you know, sometimes people will witness and they'll call the cops on you. Sometimes they won't. As you see, the waypoints are pretty easy to follow. You get to pretty much ride your way is all the way to your point of interest. I'm guessing they left it. Oh, sorry about that. In the railroad. Okay. Jump the railroad. There should be something waiting for us if we look around. Ah, there it is. It's a suitcase. Gonna open it up. And we picked up $1,707 worth of cash. Pretty much that's, you know, that's what you do. Obviously we're playing free roam right now, so we're just running around. We're not playing the actual game itself. The game itself actually has missions, of course. It's like playing Grand Theft Auto pretty much. You know, you can free roam or you can go ahead and follow a storyline. Right now we're hanging out, looting, you know, protecting the city, hooking it up. If you want to be a criminal, you can start shooting everybody, being notorious. It's up to you. What else? Yeah, right now I'm just riding my motorcycle. You can terrorize people. They got, you know, your expressways with your traffic. You can change cameras. You know, you can go ahead and be slick with it. Take the next exit. The cars are nice. You know, let's say for example right here, there's not going to be too many people. Pull up on this guy here. Oh, bastard. Anyway, we'll say that was a good try, but I'll go get him. I'm going to bring my camera out so I can see where I'm stopping my motorcycle this time. That would be a great idea. Alright, so we're going to stop in front of this car here. Pull out on him. The cars feel really nice. Listen to this. Let's stop this music.
911, please state the nature of your emergency.
They've called the cops on me, so that means that I have to get out of here before the cops scan. The cops are scanning the area in the green right now. If I would be out of that area, I'm good. I'm assuming because I'm not in the area anymore. You can. The scan is coming closer. I gotta get away from the scan, away from the scan, away from the scan. If they do catch you in the scan, it is gonna be an active pursuit. I escaped without them even looking at me, so that's good. On realistic mode, it is really hard to get away from people. You do have to really get up on your ass and fucking run places and hop through shit and, you know, climb things, and, you know, it's pretty bad on realistic mode. I would almost say it's a little too much, but I find it fun. I like to jump, you know, take them on a ride on the expressway and then end up jumping in the ocean or in a river somewhere, and, you know, taking a boat, you know. I'm pretty sure you guys would enjoy the same. The cars drive nice. It doesn't have that sluggish feel, kind of like GTA has. You do have an emergency brake. You can drift. You can stop, get out, since you know nobody sees you taking this car, you're not stealing it pretty much in front of them since they don't know you. So you're free to jump in and out. Otherwise, if you are taking a stolen car, you're gonna have to take a car that's actually off. So you're gonna have to break the window. It's gonna call attention. You may be able to get away. Possibly you may get stopped by a pedestrian. Wait, what are you doing? And you know, next step is that they're calling the police on you and you're running away from the cops again. She looks like she's rich. Let's see how great these mechanics are. She better have a rich account. Oh, okay. Well, this is something good that this happened, because you see it says unlock CTOS control center. My access is denied. If you remember when we were in the other side of the city, right now we're in the loop. It's called the loop here. I'm not connected to the loop yet. In order to be able to hack into people, you're gonna have to pretty much enable you're gonna have to enable it. These places are called, what are they called again? I'll give you I'm not a pro yet, but we'll figure it out. Hold on. A CTOS tower. The towers are hidden. There's 13 towers. Each tower enables a certain area where you can hack. So right now, in order for me to hack in this part of town, I'm gonna have to enable the CTOS tower. And for me to enable the CTOS tower, I'm gonna have to find it. You know, it's fun. So pretty much in this area right here where I am, if you see it's blacked out, there's nothing. But if I go here to the world map and I move over, you're gonna see right where it says under Parker Square, it says CTOS connected. In this whole area, you'll see the borders when I cross it. Not connected, connected. So this whole area, this whole part of the city, I can hack and do whatever I want because I'm connected. Once I start, you know, take this expressway, let's say over here, boom, cross, I'm not connected. I'm gonna have to find the CTOS tower and hack into it. It's a pretty cool concept. Can't lie about it. This tells you everything. You know, you got city games, you can go bet. There's mini games in the game. There's races. There's things to keep you busy. You're gonna have a blast. So over here, yeah, I can't hack anyone. I can't use an ATM. But what I can do is I can go into my map and I can find Parker Square and I can just set a waypoint. Let's set a waypoint just to get us into the city. This is the CTOS tower for Parker Square, and this has, I've already unlocked it. That's the reason I have access here. So let's set a waypoint here. Let's go to cash run, just for something to set, and it'll say add waypoint. If you look on your bottom left, it'll say add waypoint. It'll show your left mouse button. Click on that and it'll give you a route. That way you don't have to worry and be like, okay, where the hell am I going? So to play it safe, I'll jump back into my car, quote unquote, which nobody knows I stole. I'm up in here. Turn off this music. They do have hip hop, R&B, blues, jazz. I love listening to the car. So that's my thing. So you can go ahead and play it realistically and stop at the stop signs, and or you could be a douchebag like I like to be and just run around and try not to hit anybody, because the reputation that you do earn for being good, you can lose for hurting people, whether it be accidentally hitting them with a car. You lose more reputation if you kill somebody than if you injure them. So it does cancel out pretty fast, and you can become a bad guy in about 3 seconds. So make sure that you treat everybody with respect. If you do crash into other cars, it's not going to do anything to your reputation. If you run people over, you're going to have, your reputation's going down, pretty much. So let's pick up some speed over here. It's jumping me on the expressway. That's good. Love the way that sounds. Do a little couple of dips over here. Oops. Hey man, I'm not Fast and the Furious. I have a Beamer actually, a 540 that sounds like this. Maybe it's a V8, so it's deeper, but you know, it reminds me of how I feel. I like it. So I'm gonna follow this. We're like again, I said again, we're going to Parker Square where I actually have CTOS access, which is gonna let me hack and use cameras and you know do everything. See, Parker Square. My OS is connected on the top. Anywhere in here, I'm good to go. I can hack again. I can do, you know, I can use ATMs. Everything is back to normal in this area. As long as I stay in this area is good. Once I go out and find more towers, I start unlocking other areas. That's it. This is the waypoint that I set. Pretty much also, if you want to hit the map, you do have a hideout. You can fast travel it by pressing Q, just in case you just want to save your game, or you know, for whatever reason. Or you can set a waypoint also. You can set a waypoint and you can travel there. Let's travel since we're just having a chit chat here. I'll hit the M button again. Let's make this UE. Let's use a different camera. Let's make this U-turn. Make sure you don't hit anybody. You know I'm a good guy, so here we go. We're going to our hideout. In the hideout, you're gonna find your wardrobe. You're gonna find your bed, which is how you save. If there are police after you, you can go into your hideout. Oops. You can go into your hideout and basically everything will go chill. Hey, but how about this? One more crime? You guys with it? Let's go. Close by too. You can also move this with your camera. I prefer to leave it in the middle. So let's leave the car here in this area. Oh, rich bank account. Give me that. 1,420. Okay. So again, you know, we'll take, you know, a nice little slow route. Look, more money over here. 320. Okay. We're traveling towards the triangle and the sphere. We got to get inside the sphere. This is inside the sphere. And we got to start looking for the victim or the attacker. There is the potential victim. So I'm just gonna take a hideout over here. I'm assuming this guy's trying to rob him or something. We're gonna see what it comes down to, and then we're gonna take action. You saw me use melee and use my baton to, you know, to hit him and not kill him. This time we're gonna do it a little bit different. We're gonna pull a pistol. And, you know, put away my gun. Somebody's probably gonna be calling cops. See, your reputation is increased because you did save the guy from getting hurt. The victim is unharmed, which is good. I kept my distance, so I'm assuming nobody really saw it enough to call the police. So we're good. Right there, boom, get a little money. If you want, I can show you guys how to visit the ATMs. The ATMs are all around. You're gonna find ATMs all around. At this point, since we've been recording, I have picked up $5,860. Aside from that 1,707 that we picked up from the bag, yeah. So let's visit an ATM. We can just look around. We can go to our map, check out where the ATMs are. It'll be there. We just saw it for a second. Or you could look around and you'll see. Look, for example, there's one right there. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh, crime, huh? That's right. It didn't even tell me. Sometimes you're gonna get instances where crimes are gonna happen without them letting you know. It's just gonna happen in front of you. And that was a great example. I'm happy that happened. Oh, I don't know what's happened over here. Oh, look, an item of interest again. Anyway, let me hit this ATM. Hit the E button. Start hacking it. And I just put $6,140 in my pocket, making my grand total $79,820. I just had an item of interest. There's another potential crime. Like I said, you can hack into it and do the potential crime, or you can choose to do it later. I'm not doing it now. I'm going to get us to our hideout. Give me 1 second. Oh. These are all things that we'll get to. You can check into hotspots. It'll tell you about what it is, where you're at, you know what's going on. You can read there on the right side. Not anything really important. Okay, so I'm going to check the map again. I'm going to try to get us over here. Back to the hotspot. We can just press Q and go there. But being that we're just hanging out, I'm going to go ahead and actually walk us there. So you can see a little bit more of the city. Graphics are beautiful. Like I said, I'm playing it on medium. I can't play it on high. I can't play it on ultra. I just like the more of the response, the way it feels now, and it looks great. I mean, can't really complain about it. Who's that? Give me some money. So all this money, if you don't check it out on the ATM, once you save the game, it's going to end up saving anyway. So you can go this way. 860. Or you can go crazy and just start doing your little parkour. You can jump things, you can jump on things, you can climb things, you can trigger lifts. Let's see, the lifts will take you places. Let's see what's going on up here. Seems like a interesting place to put a lift. Put this up real quick. Here we go. Let's see what else I can climb. Pretty sure I can climb this. Maybe I'll find something. Maybe there's an Easter egg or something. Okay, these things, you can make them explode. Let's say if there's a police officer running after you, and let's say you're running from that way. Let's say I'm running this way and I have a cop coming after me. And I'm running and it says explode. I can look back and go boom, and that's going to take out a cop. There's the same thing, you know, for this. I'm running this way, for example, and I got a cop behind me and he's taking that corner. Boom. It's pretty good. You can use your surroundings. And I'm just curious what's up here because, I mean, why would there be a forklift? Maybe there's hidden things. You can also look around with security cameras. Like I told you, you can hack into security cameras. Look around, it'll tell you what can burst, what can explode. That's me over there. Censored. If there's another camera, you can switch to the other camera. Take a look around. There's another lift over there. You see there's something you can trigger. I triggered that by accident. Without having to go actually directly over there, you can see if there's anything worth getting. Press escape, takes you right back to where you're going. Notification of another crime detected. I'm not gonna do that now. Like I said, let's hit home. Whoa! Wow, that hurt a little bit. Okay, so there's no exit here. I was hoping to find maybe a little goodie or something, you know? Okay, so pretty much we're going. I'm not gonna do this, but I can do this, and that's more fun. Okay, so I'm running. I'm getting us to our hideout. The hideout neutralizes any police activity that's behind you. This is where you save your games, where you chill. Give me that money. Beautiful trees. Yeah. Yeah, they're making out. You can do stupid things, you know. Pull a pistol. Yeah, that's right, bitch. What now, huh? You trying to wear a hard hat, huh? That's right. Put it away. No problem. They can call the cops on you if you chase them, so don't try to stay away from them. Oh, transgender. I want to see what a transgender looks like here. Let me see if they made him look like a man. Nah. Female skin. You're not going to be able to jump these fences because of the barbed wire, just in case you're wondering. But we can do this. Remember, use your surroundings. These cameras in weird areas do different things. You can hack people with them. That's me again. Switch to another camera. You know the deal. Let's see. Let's get to our house. This is my hideout. One of my hideouts. This is a cool hideout because it's like in a container. The first hideout you get will be in a motel, and it's a little bit nicer than this, but it's pretty much the idea. You get your wardrobe, you get to rest here. You have your laptop, a couple of audio files. You can open your wardrobe with E, and these are all the things that I got from my pre-order purchase. Vigilante, which is this one, is pretty much the normal. This is the way that you should look on a regular day with the regular game. I have picked up these other ones: the Viceroy, Blue Ancient, Chicago South Club, and the White Hat Hacker. Sorry, Viceroy, a little more thugged out. He's a gang member. The Hacker. It's nice. You got your Bloom Agent. Nice, something you want to take to a nice dinner. And you got the one I was using earlier, kind of like the White Hat. Just that, when you're playing multiplayer, I would imagine that this carries over. So you might want to stay in a darker pose. That way, people are not just checking you out because you're going to be bright as hell. But anyway, let's get out of there. This is your bed. You use it. You set an alarm. Your game saves. Your money saves. I have 79,820. And I have, let me escape this, and I have 1,900 from hacked bank accounts, which will also be there when I come back. So that I can, hit the ATM later and transfer that from here to here. I'm gonna go ahead and put us to sleep, and that's it. I'll record a little bit something else, and everything is all good. It went away. Where is it? Why can't I rest? There it is. Set the alarm. Sleep. Good night, everybody. Oh yeah.